3M just reported their quarterly earnings. Shares of the chemical manufacturer rose about 2% so far in pre-market trading. 3M posted 7.99 billion in revenue, beating analyst estimates of 7.87 billion. Company also raised its full-year earnings guidance and reaffirmed its revenue guidance. Now, I believe 3M was tied up some months ago, or going back to last year, in a cleanup similar to what we're seeing with the telecom companies. In this case, cleanup of hazmat disposal sites and these forever chemicals that can't be broken down. That's why they're called forever chemicals. And I think the stock, took a hit from that because that was going to be billions of dollars in cleanup efforts. But nevertheless, let's look at the charts. Now, 3M is a Dow component. We've seen the Dow up 11 straight days, potentially going for a 12th straight day in gains today. But 3M is not participating and has not participated in the uptrend since the lows of October. When you look at the monthly chart, you can see price has respected this 13 simple moving monthly average. And if I draw right, so can't go long, cannot go long at all to at least get a close above this monthly downtrend line. Now when I look at current price and I look to the left, either up or down, this has to be the, okay. So I dare to say that 3M has bottomed. Why? What was previous resistance is now support. And on a monthly time frame, this is huge. So the question is, how much of a bounce can we see in 3M's price? Let's go down to the weekly chart. And you can see price is trading higher, roughly $3.20 higher. But I see some weekly resistance support. Got support, resistance. Prices are right in the resistance level and approaching that monthly downtrend line. So the first step in reversal, you need to see a close on the weekly chart above this trend line. And with 6 days remaining in the month, if we scroll back out to the monthly chart, I'm not sure we'll get a close. We also have this pivot low. Let's put, which should again serve as resistance. All right, going back to the weekly chart. Now what you can see from the weekly chart, we have divergence. All right, positive divergence. You have price that recently made a lower low. But you have your RSI, which is the relative strength index, momentum indicator, is making higher lows. Again, sign of price bottoming. Ideally, what you want to see as well, you have the 13 and 26 simple weekly moving average. Appears to be bottoming out. First one's going to bottom out first, which is the 13. And what you really want to see is a crossover. You want to see this kind of turn. And eventually move higher. Eventually crossing over the 26 simple weekly moving average, which would be a bullish indication. Let's go down to the daily chart. You can see some positive news on June 2nd, where you had a gap up. That was short-lived. So $96 is definitely a support level within this monthly resistance support band. However, the top side is limited. Price pre-market is trading at 107. Look for a target at this monthly downtrend line. You have the 200-day moving average serving as resistance. So price is still bearish until we get above the 200-day moving average. How high can it go? Well, we didn't see closes above this immediate resistance support band. But after that, prices are to the upside is short-lived. And not a lot of upside, not a lot of runway. So GM is a no touch. 3M is a no touch, as it's range bound and needs to break out definitively on the higher time frames. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.